Hi. So the lines that I pick for reading today for today's video are are located in Act 3, essay number 2, and it's between lines 220 to 296. And basically, in the lines, there's a conversation between Sparkish, Alithea, and Harcourt, in which it just basically explains some kind of like conflict and situation among them. So I'm gonna start reading, and then later I'm gonna give my opinion about about the lines. Come, dear madam, for my sake, you should be reconciled to him. For your sake, I hate him. That's something too cruel, madam, to hate me for his sake. I, indeed, madam, too cruel to me to hate my friend for my sake. I hate him because he's your enemy, and you ought to hate him too for making love to me if you love me. That's a good one. I hate a man for loving you. If he did love you, this, but what he can help, and it's your fault, not his. If he admires you, I hate a man for being of my opinion. I will not do it by the world. It is for your honor or mine to suffer a man to make love to me. Who am I to marry you tomorrow? It is for your honor or mine to have me jealous. That he makes love to you is a sign you are handsome, and that I'm not jealous is a sign you are victorious. That I think is for your honor, but it is your honor too. I am concerned for. But why, dearest madam, would you be more concerned for his honor than he is himself? Let his honor alone for my stake in his. He has no honor. How's that? But why my dear friend can guard himself? Oh no, that's right again. You care for his honor, argues his neglect of it, which is no honor to my dear friend here. Therefore, once more, let his honor go away. It will, dear madam. I, where my honor, whereto for my honor to marry a woman whose picture I suspect and could not trust her in a friend's hand. Are you not afraid to lose me? He afraid to lose you, madam? No, no. You may see how the most estimable and most glorious creature in the world is valued by him. Would you not see it? Right honest, Frank, I have the noble value for her that I cannot be jealous of her. You mistake him. He means you care not for me, not who has me. Lord, madam, I see you're jealous. Would you wrest a poor man's meaning from his world? You astonish me, sir. Would you one of jealousy? And you make me giddy, madam. Would your jealousy and fears and betraying and honor? God, I see betrayal makes a woman as troublesome as a little reading of learning. Monstrous! Well, to see what easy husband this woman of quality can meet with. A poor chambermaid can never have such a ladylike luck. Besides, he's a throwing away upon her. She will make no use of her fortune, her blessing, not to the gentleman for pure cocker, for it requires good reading to be a cocker. I tell you then plainly, he pursues me to marry me. Shaw. Come, madam, you see you strive in vain to make him jealous, madam. Jealous of me, my dear friend, in the kindest creature in the world to me. Poor fellow, but his kind only is not enough for me, without your favor, your good opinion, dear madam. 'Tis that you must perfect my happiness. Good gentlemen, he believes all I say. Would you do so jealous of me? I would not know, I would not wrong him now for your world. Look you there, hear her. Don't walk away so. I love you, madam, so. How's that? Nay, Now you begin to go too far indeed. So much I confess, I said I love you, that I would not have you miserable and cast yourself away or put unworth and inconsiderable thing as you see here. So the takeaway that I got from this line, when I was first reading it, like I was like astonished and like outraged of like what was going on and like how like the characters interact among one another. And so in the beginning of the line, it seems like Alithea she don't Sparkish with Harcourt, in which she's saying like, you know, like I slept with him, you know, we have sex. I just he's your enemy, you know, he's gonna destroy your honor because if people find out about what happened between us. And then it seems like Sparkish is like blaming on her, like, or if anything happened, it's because of you. Like it's your fault. He can have interest in you, but that doesn't mean that, you know, it's okay for you to do this and that. If you did it, it's your responsibility. So then, when Alithea trying to kind of like get some kind of control over the situation, you know, she's like, well, it's your honor that is in jeopardy and my honor, and you know, we're gonna marry tomorrow. And then Sparky was like he didn't care. And then later, you know, in the lines, then the story changes in which it seems like that Sparky and Harcourt have an affair. Some so basically, the father Sparky was insisting that, well, actually, this is gonna help your honor. It's just in his honor at the same time. It's because maybe he had this homosexuality that he know that he cannot talk about it openly in society. However, if he is married to her, that he can preserve that honor and that reputation and that social standards and like social prestige. And then, you know, her having an affair with this guy is also kind of like, it's like a win-win, because it's like, oh, you get to save your reputation because I'm not gonna say that you did this, but at the same time I'm doing this. So like they basically were like helping each other sort of thing. And then I'm just trying to understand like how like Hardcore kind of like say that he loves Alita, but I think he loves more Alita as a friend sort of thing, not in the same sense that he loves Sparkish. And I think it's just very interesting because I read it like 3 times to be able to like distinguish all these details and all this information that was given to me. And I think it's just fascinating how like in a few lines there's so much information that is given about a character, and that is in how the story changes. And for me, you know, the whole honor thing and like, you know, manhood, all of these things are like attached together and embedded in this period of time in which like to a certain extent, like, you know, this honor that they repeat so constantly during the 76 lines that I read, um they make emphasis in, you know, having this honor of like reputation, integrity, and social standing, but at the same time honor of like manhood and what a womanhood looks like, and a woman being faithful, you know, like being faithful, that's how you demonstrate your honor as a woman. However, for a Sparkish and having this um relationship with Harcourt, then his honor changes a little bit, because the way in which he can preserve that honor or that social standing is by being married to a woman, even though he loves a man. And I think it's just fascinating the way that these two people kind of like express these thoughts and these ideas. It's just fascinating. And I really like being able to express this thoughts, and just really think deeply what the author is basically delivering in this piece of writing.